Okay, 7 minutes gone past 9 o'clock right here on Splash 105.5. You're listening to the voice of Kolade Dominate, and you know that you're rocking with the best. Okay, that was Sugar by Oxlade. Right before that, when it was Legend as well by Oxlade. Some of my favorite tunes from the new school act. The cat who has been around for a very long time, doing great music, and has been putting, Afrobeat on the map. Oxlade, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. You?
Yeah, I'm fine. It feels good to have you on the show. The guy behind that crazy song Away. Yeah. Everybody's talking about that record right now. One of the most played songs across radio stations. One of the most talked about songs in Africa right now. How do you feel?
I feel blessed. I feel great. I feel honored, to be that artist behind that song.
Yeah. Okay. Amazing. It's been a long time. You've been coming. You've done a couple of great music. I checked a few things about you. I remember that at some point in time, you were not the kind of guy that, always enjoyed singing. You were very talented with singing, but then you preferred rapping initially. Am I right?
Yeah. I started off as a rapper.
Okay. So how did that go?
Yeah. I started off as a rapper due to the environment I found myself and everything. But, due to the evolution of the kind of music I started to listen to, I found out that I had more chances of being a better singer than a rapper.
So it was more or less like you just switched along the way.
Yeah. And the rapping was due to peer pressure.
Okay. Peer pressure. Like a lot of guys around you were rappers.
Yeah, it was like, if you were singing, you're soft. You were singing, you're soft.
But then, you don't be soft guy. Even from your lyrics now, you're not a soft guy now. You always come through correct each and every time. You're always correct. Man, your guy...
Thing is, no. Back then in secondary school, rapping made you a guy. If you're hardcore, you're a guy, you're a bad guy. But if you're singing, you gotta join church choir. You get
Go and join church choir. It's church. Your gang is church choir gang. But then apparently, I understand the vibe.
At the end of the day, I had to own up to it. Yes, I don't care. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's amazing though. So big shout out to you. I know that you have a great relationship with Fireboy. I'd like you to give me a little bit of info as regarding that.
Fireboy is one of my early friends in the game.
Okay.
I think I met him 2017 or 2016.
Okay.
And ever since then, we've been grinding, we've been pushing, and it's been history from there.
Yeah, I love the collaboration between you guys. What's the name of the song again? Sing. It's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
I always love to play that song. You guys just, blew it up. And I hope eventually you guys will give me a video for that song. Please do something as regarding it. Give us a video for that song. It deserves so much more than it is getting right now. Okay.
Thanks, my bro.
Yeah, no problem. All right, let's take you way back to 2018, okay? 2018 when you featured on Black Bones, Mami Water. Tell me, how did you feel? Jumping on that song, singing, and then at that point in time, the song getting all the success that it got. How did you feel?
I felt blessed. I felt like finally, I had confidence in myself because before my mother I quit music and Blackbone said he was going to drop my mother, I didn't care about it. I didn't care about him dropping whatever. I'm like, okay, it's your song, I don't care. I'm done with music. But, when I saw how people reacted to that song, I felt blessed, I felt honored. And that was what made me believe that, okay, I think this singing thing is for me. And I just, it was up from there. I didn't hesitate.
Okay. All right. So tell me, why did you quit music that time? Tell me what happened. What was the problem? Because Man, you're loaded. You're a rapper. You're a singer. You have everything to make it work. Like when it comes to talent now. So tell me what happened. Why did you quit music?
I left the house because I disagreed with everybody. Pertaining to me taking music seriously and professionally. They wanted me to do a 9 to 5, and I didn't want to do a 9 to 5. So everybody was shared, and I felt like, I have to prove them wrong, and I have to do it my own way. I had to do it my own personal way, and I when I finally agreed to the terms to do it my way, I knew I had to suffer to go through this phase. So merely leaving the house and not getting any financial support from anybody, it was hard to make music, it was hard to feed. So like, the money where people leave the job, man, we spent for studio session, and everything was quite stressful and hard. So I just, had to quit it because, to pay for studio sessions, to pay for promotion and everything was extra. So I knew my priorities, and I just took it with both hands. I took it with both hands, and
that was
I started to work at the cyber cafe. I started to work at the cyber cafe. I started to, sell tickets at the BRT bus stop just to make a living, just to eat. And at that point in time, music was not even in my head. It was survival. So I had to quit music.
Wow, that's like a big story. So tell me, when you were doing all of these things on the streets, doing all of these things, tell me, how was the reaction like at home? Like, we told you to go and pick up a banking job or do something. You say you want to do music. Now you're not even doing the music again. Tell me, how was the reaction at home?
I was stubborn, and I didn't care about the reaction because all these people want to be they want you to be a doctor or a 95 guy, so they can go to parties and say their sons and daughters are doctors. It's just for bragging rights. Trust me, nothing special, nothing spectacular. They all want to use a lawyer now, but fans to get. That's all they want to use it for. It's not like they don't really know what makes you happy. They don't really know what the child wants. They just know what they want for you. And to be very honest, big shout out to them. They want the best for the kids, and they are doing it in another way, which is like forcing the kid, and they don't know that the kid has to actually do what makes him happy. And I didn't look at Uche's face. Oh, what you change? That's how we say it in your rap. I went on, I kept on moving. I was stubborn. I mean, they keep on rubbing it at my face, like, like, it means like you've done your part. So like, this thing is not meant to be. Just free. I mean, I wouldn't agree. I'll keep working. I wouldn't pick their call because majority of the time they would do family meetings. I used to avoid family meetings because I'm always the black gold. I'm always the topic of the day. I don't kind of things used to lead to depression and anger and everything, but I tried to cut them out of my life for that particular phase of my life. But thanks to God, God made it look like I was right now. Like.
I'm waiting for that now part.
Yeah, my grandma just called me yesterday. Hello, on my phone on the radio. And I'm like, that's what's up. She heard that word because on Tablestone, I left my grandma's book out there where she was praying for me and everything.
Yeah.
And so like, I'm going to the radio, carry line, and I'm like, yo. I've been new this thing, like you people were sleeping on me, man. But still their family and blood is definitely thicker than water. So
obviously,
they just wanted to get for me, but they didn't know how to put it.
Yeah, I understand. Now, taking you away from that, 2019, you had a major song that caused trouble in the country Nigeria, and that was Causing Trouble with DJ Tunes. I want you to tell me, how did you link up with Bizzle or Shikoy? That's number one. Two, how was it like making that record with DJ Tunes?
Bizzle is extraordinary. He's a perfectionist. He's a special man. I met him when I dropped Mami Water because I was like, who's this Oxlade guy? I mean, Mami Water was a statement from the young men that, we can actually do this thing right. and do it better self, do good music. Like my mother puts the whole game on their toes, the whole A-listers, the newcomers. They're like, yeah, it was like we can actually do this good music thing and still pop. You get, it's not every time that you do basketballs. You actually can sing quality music and still pop. So, you know, that's how people just spotted me, and ever since then we've been doing it, we're pushing it. These will beat up DJ Tunes like, yo, I got this new boy, blah blah blah, and DJ Tunes is extremely supportive. DJ Tunes just saw me and they were like, yo, we got one. He didn't even hear any song from me, but as long as it came from Basil, he knew it was legit. And yeah, ever since then, you know, the rest has been history. We've been going from strength to strength. We made Custom Trouble, and Custom Trouble is my gateway to the O2, actually. Custom Trouble is the reason why I could perform at the O2 with Whiskey, and Whiskey even know me, because, I mean, when the first guy saw Whiskey, first thing he did was sing my verse on Custom Trouble to me.
Wow.
Do you understand? So that song is, every song in my life is significant. Every song in my life is elevated me from one position to the other.
Yeah.
One day to the other. So like that's why I don't even question or doubt myself when I want to drop a song. It's like, yo, this song has a reason for it to drop.
Pretty lovely.
So,
I get you.
That's
okay, pretty amazing. I love that one, Oxlade. I would be asking you now. I know that you're your guy's guy in some type of way. Everybody that, or a couple of people that, you know, has been rocking with you since the get-go, you have them in your corner. I know Young Ace. I know it's a fantastic artist as well. I know you guys have a single together. Yes, I know that. I was privy to hear that. And a couple of other people. So you're the kind of guy that always, you know, brings other people that you guys have been together right from the get-go. So tell me, how does it feel like, you know, being where you are right now? Looking at the storyline, looking at what you've accomplished, because big shout out to you. You were at the O2, shutting things down with Wizkid, the likes of everybody, all the major guys. You're also there, and you've been, you know, dropping great music. I'm still coming back to the O2 EP. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back to that one. I'm coming back to talk about literally. How do you feel? How does it feel to be Oxlade right now?
Yo, I always tell myself that most times I try, you have no idea how much grace you carry, how much energy you carry. I feel honored to be me. I mean, people out there wish they was me for a fact. Yeah. I know this one for a fact. People out there, I mean, I don't know how I do it, but this is all thanks to God. But I know that there's one person out there that hears my story and is like, yo, you know what, I can do this. Oxlade did it. So, you know, it feels great to motivate people. It feels great to be motivated by people. It feels great to be in this position. It feels awesome to be me. And all I can say is, I like the only person I can give the whole attribute to God. To be very honest, because without God, I mean, I'm not the most talented guy on this earth, obviously. There are guys that are harder than me. There are guys that go way, like, in terms of hard work, in terms of talent, I am no match to like majority of people in the world, but God put me in this position. So yeah, he's one I have to give the praise to.
Okay, pretty lovely there. Now let's talk about the Oxygen EP now. That EP is fire. Tell me, how long did it take you to cook up those records in that EP?
It took me 6 months.
Wow, 6 months. So 6 months of recording, mixing, mastering. Oh, that line is not, or just is it like you had most of the songs written already?
I submitted 50 songs actually, and they selected 6. So, I mean, I was working, obviously. So, yeah, it was during times I was touring, I was going out, I was grinding and everything. I was just making more music because, I mean, I saw this tweet and it said Oxlade would not stand the test of time, and that was what prompted me to drop a project. Because I needed to reply that guy at the start and normally instead of insults.
Okay. So it was more or less like a response, like guy.
Yeah, it was more or less like a response, rather than tweeting back at him with insults and hate. I converted that energy into hard work. you know, I converted that energy into making more music and declining with results.
Yeah.
Now I just got a notification on Spotify that I will just hit 1 million streams.
Wow, big shout out to you.
I'm really blessed. I mean, those kind of people, the hate I get are more of the motivation for me to work harder.
Apparently, if it was some other people, they probably would have just tweeted something very rational, and then you find it on Instablog.
You understand?
And then it just trends for like 2 days, but it won't bring back money. So you converted that 8 into money in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because right now you just did 1 million.
I mean, the hate and everything teaches me to make more money. Obviously, like, if I was rich, this guy would be able to tell me I will stand the test of time and to hurt me this month. So I have to work hard to get rich so that I can ignore the hate.
You know what I'm saying? Money stop nonsense.
You understand? If not me now, for example, I like get some kind of for my account and present them to stand test of time. You know, people scratch me.
You know, move you now. The test of time. Test of time, key you.
I don't stand test of time for this. I don't really have my Let me catch you out.
Well, okay, now the EP dropped on the 27th of March 2020. Tell me, which one is your favorite tune from this one, from the body of work?
If I had a favorite tune, I would drop an EP.
No, you must tell me. There's one that you can't do without just saying, I love to listen to this particular song. It might just be because of the message.
Trust me, bro. Like, there's no song on that EP that I don't love.
There's no song on that EP you don't love. Everything together. Oh, okay. That's deep. That's deep. I thought I was going to be able to, pick one song and say this is Oxlade's favorite song from the O2 EP.
Bro, if I have a favorite song, why would I drop an EP? I'll just put my energy on that favorite song. You don't understand?
That one's loud. That one's FD.
Yeah,
okay.
So, people put their best out there so they can, cash out. For me, I'm putting all my best. So my best as an S. You understand? So people that want to get motivated and giving them their side. People that want to get, people that want to have fun and party, I'm giving them their side. People that go out broken, I'm giving them their side. People say this is the project. So why choose a favorite when you can have a supermarket of classics?
True result. Yeah, that one, that street sense work.
Yeah.
That street sense work, confirm, valid. All right, now let's take you through the EP. You have a joint with Mologo, that's Stable Stone. You have Weakness. You have Coco Se. You have Away. Away was shot in Ghana, to be precise, right? Did I get that right?
Yeah, we're shot in Ghana.
Yeah, we're shot in Ghana. So, which other video are we expecting?
I'm more of a doer than a talker.
Okay.
So, like, I would rather, you see the visual than tell you what is coming.
Okay, so, we should just, see it coming, we should...
Yeah, you get me. Keep your fingers crossed.
Keep our fingers crossed. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to talk about, collaborations and all the stuff. I know that you're always, down to work. Once the music is correct, once the vibe is there, you're always making things happen. So tell me, what collaborations are you looking at having, before the end of the year? Ones that you would love to have. Or I'm not saying that the ones that you already have or something we should expect.
Bro, on a low, yeah.
Yeah.
Mologo is the only person I ever featured in my life. Go and check the stats.
Yeah, I know.
Mologo is the only person I ever featured in my life. And it's not even about how big you are, it's about the impact you can make into my music. If you make the song better, no matter how, no disrespect to the word small, but no matter how small you are, you make my song. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I'm not, oh my God, it's going to be a pleasure to you. It's going to be a pleasure, but if you don't kill it, I won't put you on it. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
So it's more of who kills it.
Okay, it's more of who kills it. Okay, let's say Oxlade One Day Cool. Would that make a lot of sense this year?
Oh, I'm going my dad now.
I know that you love One Day Cool. That's why I said Oxlade One Day Cool. Well, that make a lot of sense.
Well, sir, you guys should keep speculating. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay, that means there is already one in the works, or maybe one done and dusted that is
never,
scheduled to drop.
I never said it was.
Don't worry. You don't need to say it. I already got the information that I needed. Okay, now away from that one, let's talk about it. How does it feel like at this point in time? The year is looking pretty crazy because, COVID-19 and all the rest of that. But trust me, I know how entertainers feel. You can't perform, you can't go to shows, you can't, hang out, you can't do certain things. Tell me, have you been able to put it together? What have you been doing? Have you been spending your day literally, apart from making music? Because I know that literally everybody right now, the studio is their best friend.
Obviously, but low-key, I've never been making as much music as I used to make outside choirs. Fun fact, because now it's more of me. How I could say, it's more of me helping my mental stability.
Okay.
It's me healing from the past. I have like a long time to take care of my mental state and myself. The world is very fast. So, like, we don't have time to take care of ourselves or look at ourselves and check things out what we need to take out of our lives, what we need to put in our lives. So, it's been more of, mental stability, when not to get angry, how to handle the tension, how to, take things better. It's been me taking care of myself, basically.
Okay.
And even making music. And getting prepared for, the worst of the worst.
Getting prepared for the worst of the worst. Okay, so first thing post COVID-19, what's that thing you're going to be doing? First thing, like, they say, Oxlade, everybody can go out now. Like, let's go everywhere. We can go. You can go out, go for shows, you can do. What's the first thing you're doing? No more coffee, no more lockdown. You're going to see grandma.
Yeah.
Huh?
I need that food.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're going because of food. It's not because you really miss her like that.
No. Like, I miss a lot of things, man. I need to talk to her. All these phone call things, it's really slap like that.
You're not slap. It's when you see her.
When she rubs your head like, mommy, trust me, that thing goes far in my brain.
You just go back and say, man, I give them 6 tracks the other time. I'm going to make it 12.
You understand? That's the motivation, that's the energy, that's the vibe. So, like, I miss her, I miss a lot of things about her. And it's beyond me saying, everybody always knows I love my grandma, like, so bloody much. And I didn't need to say it again. So, yeah, she's the first person I want to go meet. She stays in Ibadan, so, like, I can't wait to even go to Ibadan and go and see her.
Okay, obviously. I'm sure if she's probably listening to the Integrity Station, she's going to be listening to you talking about her right now. I'm sure. Okay?
Yeah, that's if she's not asleep.
That's if she's not asleep. But let's talk about it. How's your creative process like? Okay, before Oxlade jumps into the studio, before he records, what's it for you? Is it the vibe that comes first? Is it do you always write before jump into the studio?
You think I'm a very, very serious kind of person, and that's so sad.
No, because
I'm really bad man. You understand?
Oh, but no, at all.
Oh my God. You say, I'll go to the balcony, I'll hold my notepad, I'll rap, bro. All those things, I'm not really that.
Zero.
When I hear the beat, I just do what comes to my head, and that's all. Anybody, people that, because I know that obviously, like, people want to know how I make this type of song. So trust me, it's my life experience that inspires my songs. All the love songs on my project was inspired by female. Yeah, Heartbreak. You understand?
I didn't break your heart. You're a sweet guy now. Babe, you just...
That guy is 4 or 5. Don't really know.
Really?
I get come.
That guy has come. Because normally I could just think of say Oxlade now, based on who you be. You could just say serenade babes they go. Supposed difficult. Just get back home.
See, the life experiences actually triggered my soul into the music. Yeah, man.
Okay.
It triggered how I would sing. If you listen to my songs, you actually hear how I feel from merely listening to my songs, merely listening to the melodies. But I'm talking about the lyrics here.
Yeah.
The lyrics of the songs are very, very soulful. So yeah, in between.
Okay. All right. Pretty amazing, Duff. So I learned one or two things from you right now, and I learned that sometimes we don't have to package it too much, because sometimes when you package up,
no, but this is what it is. I'm serious. I'm actually serious.
I know now.
Over these poet things, and it makes things become artificial. Yeah, I like it when it's natural, it's raw, it's pure vibes.
Okay, that's pretty lovely. You said your ex inspired most of your songs, and I like So tell me, what's your spec like? Each and every time when you look, babe, say, okay, this one is my specs. Apart from say she must get sense, because I know that one is important. What else? What else? What is supposed to do?
You see, majority of the girls that I tend to fall in love with are not my spec.
To
be very, very frank and honest with you. See, love is a very crazy thing.
I know.
Some people must be giving up, bro. When love hook you, trust me, have no choice.
You go surrender.
See, my ex was totally opposite of everything I always want. See, that's the crazy thing about, commitment and affection. You can't really choose, bro. It's just fate that chooses for you. So I really just give up on that spec thing.
Specs day one side.
If they wait on the normal, I know some people fall for. If you do me bashu. Anybody can, man. Anybody can, man.
Anybody can from any angle.
Any bloody angle, bro. So like right now, I'm just on a low chilling, I don't even rate anybody according to their physical features anymore. It's more of the mental features.
Okay.
How you make me feel, how things you said to me, like your intellect, your intellectual strength, your communication skills and everything.
Okay, that's pretty lovely. Okay,
I'm no longer on the physical,
level again.
You're
not even supposed to be physical level again. You know how your DM go be. Your DM go your liter like
I don't know of such.
You not gonna know now. Your DM liter. You don't ever go places where we say, where you go areas where you could just see this. You go garden, you go see different plants for different places. That's what your DM be.
Amen.
All right, so tell me about your legacy. What legacy do you want to, leave behind? A couple of people will say 5 years down the line, I want to do this, I want to do that. But right now, I know that you're planning, you're creating something unusual, you're doing something spectacular. What does it feel like? Okay, to say that in a couple of years now, I want to create this, I want to leave this mark, and this mark must change the lives of other people. So tell me, what legacy are you planning on, leaving behind in the music business?
Oxlade defied every order to get to this level.
Okay.
He didn't get signed to any major level. He didn't have any godfather figure. He didn't have financial strength. But he still got to this level, one way or the other. So, not only one way person needs to get to one level for his life. There are different ways. If I could do it, like 60,000 Nigerian youths could also do it. 1 million of youths all over the world could also do it.
Mm-hmm.
But what's my legacy? What's my plan? Whenever I hear the word Afrobeat, Oxlade should be the next thing that comes to your mind. I want to be I want to be like the biggest Afrobeat exports to ever come out of Nigeria to the world. Thanks to God, like last week, a song dropped, Kid Marley featuring her music, David and Oxlade.
Yeah.
On in normal terms, Oxlade is not going to be on that song. Like, what is the Oxlade? Like, Kid Oxlade is one day.
You understand?
That's my talent. my talent, my hard work, and God's grace that brought me into that future. So yeah, if I could do that, and if I'm going to do more, then anybody can do anything.
Obviously. You're fantastic there. So are you going to be, what's your take on songwriters? Let me do that real quick. What's your take on songwriters? Because I know that a lot of us in this country, we always run away from that. Big shout out to Davido though, is the only person that always give, the right props to songwriters and all the rest of that. But so what's your take basically when it comes to songwriting, songwriters? If somebody hooks you up and says, okay, Oxlade, Afana, write me one better jam there. What's your reaction going to be like?
First off, I'm an artist, songwriter, and a performer. So, like, I am also a songwriter.
Yeah.
And I have written a couple of songs for a couple of people.
Which you are not at liberty to say.
I am, the vibe.
I know. Now, why are they talk say, what's your take as regarding songwriting? Because they will not.
I just feel they need more appreciation, they need more attention, and they need more rewards. Like, if you look at the States, they never have issues with songwriting.
Yeah.
And because someone is writing a song for you, doesn't make you less talented than what you are already. There are some songs I write and I think that are not for me. If I write a song now and I listen to it and I'm like, yo, this person will body this song more than I am doing it right now, I would hit the person up and say, yo, I have a song for you. Songwriters are vessels. You understand? They are vessels. They are meant to, like, it's a realm, it's a rema. You collect the rema, you bring it to life, then you give it to someone that fits that song. If a word can't blow my mind, no disrespect to word, I don't think it would be as big as it was when David and Chris Brown sang it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It might actually blow, but the level David took it to, the level Chris Brown took it to, the awareness, the pedigree, the levels to this thing, I don't think it would be as staggering as the way David and Chris Brown did.
Obviously.
Do you understand? So that's where the significance of songwriters. They need to be more celebrated. They need to be more respected. People treat them like, I beg choose to do it dinner, they're all over that. So yeah, I beg just freestyle, so I go feel just do it and just do. That is songwriting also.
Yeah.
But people take a lot of creatives for granted, and it's so unfair. People even bully songwriters not to mention when they write songs.
Yeah, that's what I just talked about.
I'm not going to mention it's one of Cuba Minister Blog. But yeah, I said what I said, and you know what I said, and you understand what I said.
Yeah, and I understand what you said, and you're not responsible for the things that they understand. You understand? But you are
responsible. So you don't understand, God. I'm even more happy if you don't understand.
Jones 100.
Yeah, man. See. I like maintaining my tea. I'm the least controversial artist in my generation.
I know now.
You never see me insulting anybody or anything. Blessing is big bro, right? Everywhere. Blessing is big bro. So like, it's more of me maintaining my lane and watching what I say. Most of the time, is advising for you to shut up.
Yeah.
And not say anything.
Just ignore.
Yeah.
Move on.
Just ignore. Even if they say your mom is mad, it's all is big. Silence is even stronger than a reply. When you're quiet, it makes them look foolish.
Don't burn a boy on them.
See with kids, they will talk all his head.
Yeah.
Baba will not say anything. Next month, Baba will come on Twitter and say, I want to eat Amala.
I'm looking for where I can buy
You understand? And it makes him stronger. That makes him invisible. Like nobody can disrupt that guy. What have they not said to Wizkid? What have they not insulted him with? But he still becomes stronger. He has more fan base. People fight for him and everything.
Yeah.
People see it as nonchalant, but he's maintaining his lane and he's replying them with results because he's always winning.
Truth be told.
So yeah, that's me. That's my energy right now.
Okay, zero energy for drama on socials. Okay, no wala.
Okay, it's overrated. Doesn't sound like it goes. I will retweet it.
so that you can get more retweets and likes.
You get. Because Oxlade is overrated, you go and hear his song.
Obviously.
And see how overrated he is and fall in love.
At least, so that they won't say that I didn't do anything for a brother. I helped you to retweet.
You get. Oxlade is overrated. I will retweet it. Now, people that don't know me will go and check how overrated I am and fall in love with my song.
That's the idea.
Yo, the guy is even indirectly promoting my music. Come on, he doesn't know it's God sent.
Oh, no, it's God sent. Boss babe.
That's a clear strategy.
You know?
You get. So all these boys that take things personal that they have Kiniko is paining me. They always say vibes. That anger is all this I'm going to record.
Do mad single.
The anger that they say you are overrated. Use that overrated anger and go and record so that you know you will not be overrated again. You know what?
Turn it into millions.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oye mi, ọmọ ìyá mi, mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ.
Bro, we are on air. Can you imagine? See how the conversation looks so personal.
We're on air now. We're having fun. Alright, no problem. So, real quick, let me let you go because I know you're a busy cat. What song should I drop right now from Oxlade that you know that a lot of people want to listen to? I'm going to play a couple of them. I have Tablestone on my playlist. I played Sugar, I played Legend, I played Away. So which one should I play again?
Play Hold On.
Okay.
Let's give them Hold On.
Okay, I'll play Hold On. All right.
Wrapping up with Hold On.
Okay. I'll play Hold On. No problem. Thank you so much, Oxlade, for coming through on the show. Where can people find you across social media?
Oxlade Official on all platforms.
Okay.
Oxlade. To go.
There you go again. To go Babu.
No, I'm everywhere. Marketing strategy.
Mori, to go Babu.
Everywhere, Facebook. I use everything, bro. My money must be made.
No, Mori.
I get fan base for there.
I see say you get fan base for to go. Different chat room.
I get everywhere, bro. I get, even if I don't enter to go, I did it. Don't worry.
I see him. For your mind.
You get.
All right, thank you so much for coming through on the show. I'm going to play you a couple of songs, and when I come back, ladies and gentlemen, this guy. Oh yeah, thank you. Shout out to the people of Ibadan so that they can hear you now.
Hey, so I'm representing Oki, Monitor, and I'm using this video to tell you guys that I love you guys. Thanks for supporting my music. God bless you. I'm going to do an event there soon, and I expect you guys to come to a mass.
Yeah.
And I promise never to let you guys down, and I keep dropping my baby. I'm ending my business. God bless you.
No, Wala. Thank you so much, Oxlade. We're expecting that event pretty soon, and we're expecting a major event too in Lagos. I'll be there. Don't worry.
You know the vibe.
That's what it is. Bye bye.
You too, please. I'm using this video to tell you that please don't stop playing my song. The airplay.
What's wrong with you? Something that is already on chat. You're just doing. You're selling market.
You'll be humble. Hello. Play my music.
All right, no problem.
No
worry. You know, say me, I got you now. No wala.
Yeah, man. This don't believe. I trust you, man, bro.
All right, no wala. Bless up, my nigga.
All right, brother.
Bless up. Okay, that was Oxlade right there. And of course, we had so much fun talking to each other. Yeah, 14 minutes before 10 o'clock. Don't forget, let me know what songs you'd like me to play for you from now until 10. Drop a request, 0809-155-1055. Fantastic time talking to him. That guy is really silly. Let's go check out Away, that chat trending record. And right after that one, Hope, the song you requested for. And right after that, I'll be back in your headrooms. Don't go nowhere. Stay 1055.
Over. I don't really care if you're older.